Hi, welcome to my weekly fiction writing video. I'm Kirsten, and like most people, I sometimes struggle for story ideas. Also, like most people, I sometimes remember my dreams. I go through phases of having vivid dreams. Sometimes I only remember fragments, sometimes I can recall the entire storyline. Why do I bring this up? Because after a particularly strange dream a couple of weeks ago, it occurred to me that, hey, I could totally use this in a story. Here's the dream as best I can remember it. I'm on a train with a whole lot of other people. None of us have received the COVID vaccine, but if we make it to our destination, which just happens to be the North Pole, we will receive it. The problem is that at some point during this long train ride, we will be going through fields of fire and lava. Some people will not survive the fire. Those who do will be vaccinated. There's all kinds of challenges and dares that you can do during this train ride that will ensure that you're protected from the fire and get the vaccine, but the details of that part of the dream are a little bit sketchy. The dream didn't last all the way until getting to the North Pole, but I did make it through the fire, so I'm sure the story ends well. When I woke up the day after having this dream, I decided to write it down because I remembered it so vividly. I am prone to bizarre dreams, especially during times of stress, but the details start to fade as soon as I wake up, so I never bother writing anything down. But this time, I remembered almost everything. It was as if I had seen a movie instead of having a dream. And it got me thinking that maybe I should start writing down my dreams every morning, not for the purposes of analyzing anything, but just as fodder for stories. So that's what I've started doing. Most of the time I can only remember fragments and emotional impressions. Did the dream make me happy, excited, fearful? I write down whatever I can remember. Not remembering the entire dream doesn't bother me when it comes to inspiration for stories. I probably wouldn't use one of my typical dreams in its entirety because, let's face it, dreams do not respect believable plot lines. But I have already discovered that I can use some of what I write down in new stories or to add some color to the stories that I'm already working on. So if you're stuck for ideas and you remember your dreams, try it, write them down. You may surprise yourself with a renewed burst of creativity. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.